Hello everyone, my name is Giuliano, and I'm here to tell you all about my fairy tale. Once upon a time, there was a king, queen and a prince who lived peacefully in the kingdom of Jing. Jing was a very peaceful kingdom, but the queen had a curse. When she died, she'd be turned into a scary figure, and it was believed that she would come in the night and either haunt families or steal their oldest child. The kingdom was very peaceful until one day something tragic happened and it resulted in the queen getting killed. It was one very cold and rainy night when the king and queen were very old. "I have created this aging potion," the king said weakly. "I want to try it," said the queen, and so they both tried it. It had worked. But during the night, a figure dressed in black came in and murdered the queen while she was sleeping. He did it so quietly that the king didn't even flinch. The figure took the queen and hid her in his shed so no one would ever find her. When the king woke up in his younger form, the first thing he noticed was the queen was missing. He went in sort of panic mode and looked. The king looked everywhere for her. When the king couldn't find her, he went to go and see a fortune teller called Madame Zucchini. Using her crystal ball, she said the queen was murdered by a figure dressed in black. He stole the queen and secretly murdered her. "My wife has been murdered," the king sobbed. That very same night, the scary figure of the murdered queen crept into the castle, and on the wall she spelt in blood and said, "I am coming." The king was very scared and sent 2 royal guards to put the town in a lockdown and find the queen. The peaceful kingdom of Jing was no longer peaceful. That night, the queen entered a friendly minotaur's maze and scared him. The minotaur chased after the queen with his axe, but the queen disappeared. Without the minotaur noticing, the queen reappeared behind him and clonked him on the head with a hammer, knocking him out. By the end of 2 weeks of the queen being dead, her scary figure was wanted dead or alive for 30,000 zlens. That night, everybody in the town, including the minotaur, was looking for the queen. Meanwhile, an evil blacksmith had the queen tied up to a chair. He was going to give her a liquid that would make her destroy the kingdom. The king was very upset that he had to kill his wife for good, but he figured out there had to be another way to solve this mystery. The evil blacksmith poured the potion on the queen, and the queen rapidly became bigger and bigger and bigger. The queen was quickly destroying the town. The royal knights were firing arrows at the queen. The king went into the castle and got his aging potion. Perfect, the king thought. He got a crossbow, poured the potion on the tip of the arrow, and fired it. Suddenly, the queen became smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller. The queen was herself again. As for the evil blacksmith, he was condemned to death. The minotaur was given a heroic honour as he nearly died trying to capture the blacksmith. The kingdom of Jing lived happily ever after from that day on. Thank you everybody for listening to my fairy tale.